Hey guys, it's RW2020. How are y'all doing today? I just want to give a confession to make about where I have not streamed yet for another parts, and I want to give you updates about what's going on with me. And don't worry, it's not about me quitting on YouTube, but I just want to tell you, after 6 days ago, yeah, it's been about a week since I have not been streaming due to my router internet issue. But I don't know. Hope for the best. I should go ahead and double check the router and see if that will still connect to the internet. But if it still doesn't work, I think I should go ahead and have a chance to connect to the extension one. It's right down to the office, which means it's the old office, which is I'm going to move downstairs. But yeah. And again, I'm sorry about not been streaming because of I have some router internet issue. Probably just my parents might need to pay for the router to get the internet back to normal to get my stream going once again because I want my stream to be nice greatest quality besides lowest quality and made it crappy laggy shit or anything else. But I might need to go ahead. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I have time for going ahead and check the router, but just give me a second, folks. Alright, so it turns out the router, it says it's normal, but I feel like sometime this will pull up the red indicator on the internet status on the router, but I think I'll give it as one more test on that. I mean, I did it, I tested unlisted until I figured out whether if I can think of streaming again or not now, because sometimes the internet can cause an issue at some time. Probably just traffic. Anyways, about not streaming, hopefully I'll get back in time for the stream. But probably not now because I have to get my room moving downstairs really peacefully and quiet. So that's why I wanted to be in peace and sleep without wearing my headphone, I hope. So, but yeah, that's the update about me. This is the last time I'm gonna live in my room, and probably gonna get my bed changed too because of because those frames on that looks old. Where did I get that bed? My loft bed was taken down in 2023, and I have to get this bed on new bed in my room, and now I'm gonna get a new bed again after 1.5 years of that bed that I ever got. So, another updates, which is it's all about me, which is you guys are gonna worry. Probably, actually, yeah, you guys might feel worried about me. So, almost about last week, which is tomorrow's last week in June 24th. Yes, that was my week after my birthday. But wait, today is Monday, is it? Let me check. June 3. Yep, almost 2 weeks from my birthday. But yeah, in June 24th, 2025, it happens around 2 p.m. or probably almost 2 p.m. It was hot outside, like 92 or 93 degrees Fahrenheit out here. And unfortunately, of course, I went to the beach, but with my new swimming gear, with the goggles, and that includes with the earplugs too. But I have disgusting thing around my ear, but let me tell you the whole story after this one. Apparently, of course, I did try on the earplugs, but but sometimes it might feel spongy uh, around the earplug while submerging with water. But and after that, think of going. I think of cannonballing around on the dock that are on the water, and it's like I'm doing a swimming lessons again, but it feels like I want to swim again at the lake to experience. I want to cool myself outside during the hot weather. But anyways, about that, I did a cannonball once, but with the earplugs. But one of my right earplugs just fell, and I decided to take my left one off to get those earwax washed from the water. But don't ask why I did it. And I and I decided to go up on a dock again, and apparently I did a cannonball again. Turns out there goes my right ear, which means my right ear is muffled. Which I have a case of my system I got diagnosed. And no, I didn't even tell my parents about that yet. I'm practicing on taking good care of myself. So Alyssa found out that I just got my ear. So my partner, anyways, just found out that my ear is just muffly. Turns out I got swimmer's ear, which means I got otitis externa, which is I have to wait for a week or a few days to get my ear going back to normal once again, and it's just pain in the ass to wait for it to get it healed. And yes, I've been taking ear drops for my ear. What kind of ear drop I use is the earwax removal. And I did a research on Google, and I see AI overview says yes, it can work with the otitis externa, and even my drainage from my ear. What's a pain in the ass? I have to keep my headphones off, and I accidentally stained my right ear muff that are ripped are stained by the my ear kind of with the blood, and probably sometimes the drainage discharge from my ear for the stain on the foam. And don't ask why. I mean, I have to use a Q-tip. It's not about swabbing my ear, but I have to wipe it in, not really inside. I count inside as a swab, but in the ear is just half inside the ear. Don't worry, I didn't even make it worse. But sometime I've been, it's itchy, really itchy things around my ear, and I'm glad I just discovered what's going on with my ear. It feels like I got eight kind of symptoms. I got one from my ear canal, infection, discharge, my ear that it feels like my ear is going to drain the left water out. But it's just probably just earwax or my skin, something else. Let me keep looking around. It's called Wax Shed Skin Impress. With my ear infection with a narrow ear canal. Good thing my eardrum was closed to make sure I don't want no water to get in my ear, or else I might be having hearing loss. And yes, I did toss and turn over, but probably just, yeah, when I first got that, it was so painful. Really painful, seriously. I mean, I can't believe how I got that. That's probably just my first time I got it in my ear. I was hoping people believed that my ear is gonna feel better after 6 days later. And now I have, and how many times I got the eardrop is I got like 5 times a day, but I didn't even take one yesterday. But this morning, if it almost it kind of felt like it's kind of a little worse. It's probably just a little more muffly. It's probably just I don't want my infection to expand like that. My my ear infection is really pain in the ass, driving me freaking nuts. Don't know. I think it might be all I got saying right here. But hopefully, you guys, I hope I'll get back to the stream. And I know, and again, I know you guys were worried about that I'm just having ear infection or otitis externa, but I'll be fine. Or unless if it's not healing or not feeling better, I have to immediately tell my parents to go to the doctor's appointment to get my ear better again. I sure hope that'll work. I bet, seriously. And yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys because of, yeah, anything else. But sorry about to worry you all about my story at my beach. So, I have to learn my lesson not to unplug my earplugs, or unless if I want to go find another pair of it, which is probably have extras. Well, I think I need to search for Google to buy one of it. But yeah, that's all I got for you all. But I know you're worried about me in a comment, but again, I'll be fine. But even my partner sometimes can be worried about my ear and worry about me. But she's taking good care of me. Shout out to, yeah, hold on. I still want to shout out to my partner, Alyssa the Washer Lover 1219, if I'm correct about her mention, aka Alyssa Toll, one of my good partners that she take good care of me about how my symptoms I got caused. So she's just way smart enough than me, because I probably haven't known what's happening to me. It feels like I'm gonna cause my own death. No, I mean, I'm autistic, so I'm 20 years old after almost 2 weeks later, day 13 after I turned 20. So, and and again, folks, my apology about not supposed to do anything like unplugging my earplugs to while swimming. I have to keep it on until I'm off the pool or the lake. So, yeah, I got my lessons learned though. So, anyways, folks. All right. So this is RDB 2020 out now, and probably we'll try again from the stream soon. So probably later. I think it's up to me. So all right, folks. See you next video. Spot you later.